Scooby-Doo, The Coal Miner's Ghost by John Sasaki, illustrated by CORNIA. The Mystery Inc. gang was headed to the Gold City Guest Ranch. Tonight, we are living the pioneer life of the Old West, said Daphne. Like, as long as the food is not old, Shaggy said. That's right, Scooby-Doo agreed. Just then, a spooky bearded figure staggered out of a cave and into the road. It moaned loudly and leaped toward the van. Zoinks! Shaggy exclaimed. Let's get out of here, added Scooby. Fred swerved around the spooky figure and took another road. Up ahead, the terrified teens saw the ranch. Big Ben, the owner, came out to greet them. Are you okay? He asked. Like we may have seen a ghost, said Shaggy. It just happened to be our luck, added Daphne. Well, I've had nothing but bad luck, Ben said. All the gold in the local mine has gone missing. Ruh-roh, Scooby yelled. Inside the inn, the gang met Hank, the caretaker. Beware the miner 49er, he warned. That's 200-year-old prospector haunts the hills. Stop it, Hank. You'll scare our guest away, Ben said. No need to fear, replied Fred. We are the members of Mystery Inc. Solving mysteries is our job. We will save the day during our stay, added Velma. Later that night, Daphne and Velma heard a loud moan outside their room. The girls followed the sound. It was the miner 49er. Jeepers! Daphne screamed. The miner disappeared as Daphne and Velma rushed out of the room. They ran right into Shaggy and Scooby. Smash! Snacks scattered everywhere. Like, what's the hurry? Shaggy asked. Are you hungry too? We just saw the miner outside our room, Daphne said. He disappeared, but he dropped this map first, Velma said. They found Fred and followed the map to the gold mine. Loud moaning echoed through the caves. Scooby hid behind Shaggy, who was hiding behind the others. Let's go get that gold-digging ghoul, Fred said. Not before I get you, howled Miner 49er. Zoinks, Shaggy shouted. He's one step ahead of us. The map led us to a trap, said Velma. Miner 49er chased the frightened friends, the gang trying to escape down a mine shaft, but the ghost grabbed Scooby-Doo. Relp! Scooby shouted. The gang stumbled through a dark tunnel. They came up a track near a minecart. Groovy, said Fred. A new set of wheels. We can use the cart to get away from that ghost, Daphne said. Scooby, where are you? Shaggy called. Just then, Scooby leaped out of the shadows, but he was not alone. The miner 49er was right on his tail. Whoosh! The minecart creaked downhill with a rocket-like speed at the end of the track. The cart tipped. It threw everybody out. They landed in a secret cave hideout. The cart landed right on top of the moaning miner. His hat and beard came off to reveal Hank, the caretaker. Jinkies, Velma said. The ghost is a grumpy old gold digger. Look, Daphne said. All of Big Ben's stolen gold was hidden in here. The gold would have been all mine, Hank hollered, if not for you meddling kids and that pesky pup. Like the miner is just a big whiner, Shaggy said. The police took Hank away, and the gold was returned to Big Ben. The gang headed to the saloon for a victory snack. I love the way of life in the Old West, Fred said. With our adventures, it's more like the Wild West, Daphne replied. Scooby agreed. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. The end.